Retweeter.
Et je commence le streaming. Quand le jeu se sera lancé.
Je vais jouer après en même temps du coup.
Quoi?
Je vais jouer après en même temps du coup,
Ah,
ouais.
t'inquiète, de toute façon tu connais le jeu.
Ouais.
Pourquoi le jeu se lance pas?
Ah, je sais pas.
Attends, je vais fermer et rouvrir.
Ouais.
Ah là là. C'est... Ah non, c'est bon, peut-être. Attends, je vais le relancer le jeu. C'est le direct, ce sont des choses qui arrivent.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Ouais.
Ouais. Ah. Ah.
Ah, sérieux, le jeu il se lance pas. Ah, le jeu se lance.
Ça c'est fou alors.
Ouais. Ah, attends, déjà je vais aller voir sur le live. C'est bon, ça s'affiche. Voilà, bon. Je vais me connecter sur mon téléphone pour avoir le chat. Alors. Putain, c'était bien comment c'était affiché hier. Faudrait juste que tu me dises si ça s'affiche ou pas.
Mhm. Je vais te dire ça.
Je vais regarder, attends.
Oui, c'est bon.
Ah bon? Ça marche?
Ouais, ça
Parce
marche.
que je suis sur mon téléphone, il dit qu'il n'y a pas de live.
Moi je vais en direct. Tout bien.
Attends. On va relancer l'appli. Je suis désolée pour le démarrage, c'est juste que c'est le direct, ce sont des choses qui arrivent.
Tout à fait.
Alors, rechercher. Voilà. Voilà, j'ai réussi. Donc... Non, je m'en fous. Donc allez, c'est parti. Du coup, donc on arrive à la fin de ce jeu. Juste énorme. Désolé pour le... Attends, je recommence mon intro. Donc, salut, c'est Erika. Et je suis en compagnie donc de SDA.
Oui, moi c'est déjà.
Je pensais que tu allais dire le nom en fait. Donc,
Oh, du tout.
donc je suis en compagnie de SDA et Crazy va nous rejoindre entre temps parce qu'il n'est pas là. Problème
Oui.
familial avec,
Problème familial.
en fait, il doit construire une maison avec sa famille, du coup.
Un mur. Un mur.
Ouais, un mur. Ça prend du temps.
Mm.
Euh... Coucou,
Voilà,
elle
voilà.
apprécie. Du coup, on arrive à la fin de ce putain de jeu. C'est... En fait, c'est pas que cet épisode, je l'aime pas, mais c'est juste qu'il me met très mal à l'aise. Vous comprendrez plus tard. Donc, dans l'épisode précédent, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on peut dire? Qu'on a découvert que notre prof qu'on adorait et tout, en fait, c'est un gros fils de pute. Et puis, de toute façon, vous verrez dans la preview des anciens épisodes. Mais du coup, là, comme vous pouvez voir en fond dans le menu, ça annonce rien de bon à cette tornade là. Ça annonce vraiment la fin du jeu. Là. Tu sens vraiment que la fin du jeu arrive. Et ça, c'est cool. Ou pas? Après, j'aurais dire des fois les meilleures choses ont une fin, mais bon, il y a une suite donc. Bref, j'arrête de parler, c'est parti!
Ouh.
Attendez. J'ai fait une connerie. J'ai mis le son dans les haut-parleurs et pas dans mon casque.
Ah, c'est un problème.
Je suis désolée. Et du coup... Merde, on t'entend dans le... Attends. Putain. C'est le direct, ce sont des choses qui arrivent.
Ah ouais, mais là, ça fait un peu beaucoup, quand même.
Oui, bah...
Pas très professionnel.
Du coup, est-ce qu'on recommence ou pas? Non, c'est bon. Donc je suis désolée, si vous avez pas entendu le son du jeu au début, c'est que, bah, de toute façon, il n'y a rien. Il n'y a rien eu, il y a juste la musique du menu. Mais c'est pas grave. C'est parti. Vaut mieux que je me remarque ça maintenant qu'après que j'ai montré tout, tu vois. Bon, c'est parti.
C'est ça que tu voulais savoir quand j'ai regardé, en fait. Tu m'entendais le son du jeu? C'est vrai que je peux pas
Non,
faire
mais
attention.
attends, putain, c'est quoi? On entend toujours dans le jeu?
Faut que tu
Dans les
redémarres, non?
haut-parleurs.
Faut que tu redémarres le jeu.
Faut que je redémarre le jeu. Désolé, ce sont les... Je regarde s'il y a des gens. Est-ce qu'il y a des gens? Il y a personne, donc ça tombe bien. Donc on va recommencer. On va recommencer ce début. Voilà. Ce que j'ai
Par
fait
contre, t'enregistres les vidéos, mais... Enfin, comment tu fais pour enregistrer les vidéos, d'ailleurs?
sur OBS.
Oui, mais ça fait quel format?
Bonne question.
T'as jamais regardé? Ça se trouve, ton disque dur est saturé totalement, et tu le sais même pas.
Attends. C'est en FLV.
FLV?
Hmm. Non, ça va, ça fait qu'un giga à chaque fois ou deux. Ça dépend. Non, 2 gigas ceux de la Fist Strange.
FLV?
Ouais.
C'est quoi ce format chelou? Ok. J'espère que ça va aller.
Ah, j'ai déjà regardé, ça avait l'air d'être bon. S'il y a un souci, après, je rechangerai le format ou quoi avec les autres. Là, je préfère garder le même format pour du coup. Ah, on est 3. Alors, désolé du coup, j'ai rien commencé. J'ai eu des petits soucis techniques. Donc, attends. C'est bon. Parce qu'en fait, j'ai un souci. Donc, j'avais un problème de lançage de jeu. On entendait le jeu dans les haut-parleurs, pardon, mon casque. Du coup, vous pouvez pas entendre la musique ou quoi. Donc, voilà. Alors, on arrive... Voilà, on arrive à la fin du jeu. Et ça annonce du lourd, rien qu'en voyant ça. Voilà. Et du coup, bien sûr, je suis en compagnie d'SDA. Vas-y.
Oui, bonjour.
Ouais, bonjour. Donc voilà, donc là, on est 3. C'est bon.
J'ai pas déjà dit bonjour.
Non, j'ai eu des soucis avec personne en ce moment. Donc c'est parti pour commencer l'épisode 5, c'est-à-dire l'épisode final de Life is Strange.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah! Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Joie. Joie. Ah, par contre, pour ceux qui étaient là, désolé de vous avoir spoilé, c'était le dernier épisode de Life is Strange, voilà. Du coup, c'est passé de 3 à 1 personne sur le live.
D'accord.
C'est parti. Oh, je me souviens de ce début d'épisode, putain. Parce que si on avait réussi à prévenir Victoria, elle aurait été là. C'est bon.
It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Oh.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Ouais. Quand il veut te droguer.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
Il cachait bien son jeu, ce bâtard.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
On va voir la deuxième photo.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Alors, les photos. Est-ce que c'est marqué un nouveau truc sur lui d'ailleurs? Non. Alors, les photos du chapitre 5. Ah oui. C'est pas pour maintenant ça.
Il y a beaucoup de photos bizarres dans cet épisode.
Oui, je confirme. La première photo, elle est choupine.
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Alors...
Why is you so innocent? I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this.
Preach.
I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking
Oh, tu
Kate?
l'insultes quand même, hein?
Of course, he was the only person who was
Il le
about to find out the
mérite.
truth.
C'est vrai, non?
Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are
Mec,
going
il
to have
sort,
a major scandal
ouais, je
when
vais
the
remettre
town
pour
finds out what
l'épreuve,
their
enfin, la
elite
fois de
son
Kate
has
à
been doing for
l'épreuve encore
homework.
et tout.
Ouais.
Ouais.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Écoute, il a des problèmes.
Like with an
Oui, il a
image.
des problèmes mentaux.
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
C'est parti.
So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work.
Je suis courée.
I can see why you're...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
On va remonter le temps.
Hein?
On va remonter le temps jusqu'au début du jeu.
Ah oui.
C'est trop bien. Ouais.
Et là, il y a le ventilo qui passe dans ton micro.
I could frame any one of you in a
J'ai
dark
failli
corner
à côté.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Empêche que tu pouvais
I believe Max
jamais
has taken what you
t'imaginer à
kids
ce moment-là
call
que tout ce qui allait
a
se passer.
selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process
bien
made
changé,
portraiture hugely popular,
Alors, j'avais
mainly
répondu
because
ça
it
avant.
gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
J'ai un petit bug. Alors attends. Alors, en fait, là, ce qu'il faut trouver, c'est le numéro de David. Donc,
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Pour le prévenir par rapport à Jefferson, justement, pour l'arrêter.
Found you.
Voilà, on sait. David Madsen. Du coup, on va le prévenir.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on the bigger road.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I also want everybody to know.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
J'ai souci de.
The past within the past.
Du coup,
Am I
Ah ouais,
pushing
en fait,
myself
on a
too
utilisé une
hard?
photo et puis réutiliser une photo dans la photo. Enfin,
It doesn't matter what happens to me.
On a voyagé dans le temps.
I have
On
to
voyageait
save
dans le
Chloe.
temps. C'est chaud.
Ouais.
Allez, on va réconforter
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Allez, on va prendre une petite photo. La première photo de l'épisode. Piouf. Voilà. Du coup... Ouais, la prochaine... Celle-là, elle est pas pour maintenant. Alors...
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Allez, on va donner la photo.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally
Comment
fucked
elle la
up.
cache,
You know how
c'est pas
easy
comme
it
ça,
is
moi,
to
avec
hurt
moi.
somebody? To destroy their life?
Okay.
En fait,
You
quand t'arrêtes
proud
pas
of
de la
yourself?
chercher pendant tout le jeu, elle,
If you have
tu la
any
rembarres,
feelings left, you should
Max,
think
enfin,
about
Max,
your
elle le
actions.
rembarre, Victoria.
Listen,
Ouais.
I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Boom, bitch! Get out the way. Du coup, évidemment, on a pu changer plein de trucs dans le passé encore. C'est que là actuellement elle joue beaucoup trop avec le temps, ce qui fait que la théorie du chaos, voilà.
Ouais, complètement.
De quoi?
J'ai dit complètement.
Ouais.
Fait un petit peu n'importe quoi.
Ouais, enfin c'était pour un petit peu aussi pour sauver sa peau là.
Ouais, c'est sûr, mais enfin.
Mais par contre, c'est vrai que le truc qui n'était pas nécessaire, c'était de donner sa photo.
Whoa!
Oui,
C'était pas nécessaire de faire ça.
c'est vrai.
Parce qu'au final,
Okay,
ça tout foutu en l'air.
you're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Et du coup, évidemment, on a sauvé Chloé. Encore.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Eh oui.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
T'as tout réparé ou pas? C'est loin d'être terminé. En même temps, on vient de commencer, donc ce serait cool que... Alors par contre, quand on a fait l'épisode avec SDA la première fois, on a remarqué un truc dans l'avion, c'est... Il y a beaucoup de mecs qui
Be
ont...
careful. I'm still
des
between
lunettes, une barbe comme des
realities,
personnes.
and
Ce qui est très
I
très
can't
flippant.
focus on this one for
C'est
too
vrai.
long.
Regardez derrière, là, il y a un mec qui a une lunette aussi. Là encore derrière, il y en a. Là, le mec qui est debout pareil. C'est flippant.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
En gros, ça dit, voilà, on les a arrêtés.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Héros du quotidien, vernissage en présence des artistes et expositions.
Go, so please don't.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any
Ah ouais,
electronic
voir plein
gear
de
until the
personnes
plane is
partout.
on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
C'est
It's
trop
a
chelou,
beautiful
quand même.
day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Là, pareil aussi. Bah, elle conclut ça comme une, on va dire une transition pour aller jusqu'à au truc, mais pourquoi elle s'est du nez là dans ce moment-là, c'est chelou.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know.
Est-ce que tu
I feel
m'entends?
so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't want to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened,
No.
this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ah mais en fait c'est moi qui t'entends plus.
Ah d'accord. C'était un petit souci de micro, mais c'est pas grave, on va
Wowzer,
continuer.
Max.
Et
You
de quoi,
did it.
Max? Attends, je sais.
Somehow.
Maxine.
I went from the dark room to this gallery.
Voilà, Max Coffey.
I've been through so many
Cinquième.
realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Alors, on va faire une photo ici. Bizarrement, elle a quasiment la même coupe de cheveux que Chloé. Lol. C'est trop bizarre. On va lui parler à la madame.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Ok. On va monter du coup. Piou, 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 piou.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bullshit.
Je n'ai pas grand chose à regarder.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look
On va parler à
nostalgic
Max.
melancholy. A teenage girl.
Oula.
I think it's for some content.
Petit problème.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Allez. On va aller voir la fameuse photo.
I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Un peu flippant, lui. Hein. Un petit peu. Tout chouïa.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ah, l'épilepsie, mon Dieu.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Flippant.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How much would you pay for that?
Bon, allez, c'est parti. C'est parti. On va retourner dans le temps encore. On fait que ça dans le jeu. Parce qu'en fait, non, si t'arrives pas, si t'as du mal à le faire et tout, il y a quelqu'un qui te persécute en disant « Eh, c'est vous qui avez fait ça ?» Non, je suis occupée, désolé.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Moi, je crois le fait qu'elle ait du coup déchiré la photo, ça a tout changé. Même le fait que la personne soit toujours là. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Chelou. Beaucoup trop joué avec le temps là.
De quoi? J'ai pas compris, c'est quoi le problème?
Bah, tu sais, quand elle déchire la photo, du coup, ça a changé le fait que bah, Jefferson ne soit pas arrêté.
No! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
Ah oui, je crois que
Not here.
non, je crois que c'est juste après.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer My
Ouais, attends,
question,
parce qu'il y a du
please.
texte, il y a du blabla.
Ah, c'est
Alors,
bon.
qu'est-ce qu'on lui dit? Crève enculé ou allez vous faire foutre?
Ah bah c'est sympa.
C'est pas moi qui ai fait le jeu. Hein. Je lui dis quoi? Allez vous faire foutre.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how
oui.
crazy it is outside?
J'ai compris pourquoi.
Like I said.
Je viens de
Ah bon?
me rappeler. Parce qu'en fait, si tu te souviens, il a brûlé son journal et la photo qu'elle avait prise au tout début
Oui.
de l'épisode 1, du coup, il était dedans, du coup, toute sa nuit.
Ah bah oui.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
J'avais oublié.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Il avait une tête de psychopathe là.
At
Oh là là.
least,
Pendant une seconde.
that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Ah oui, je veux pas voir ça.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Je veux pas voir ça.
Sérieux?
C'est quand il y a... Comment il s'appelle?
No, David, no!
David qui arrive.
Jesus!
Ah oui?
Je déteste ce passage.
Oh, c'est vachement cool.
And I promise you,
Non, c'est pas
no
cool.
more nosebleeds.
Si,
Wait,
il sauve la vie,
hold
quand
on.
même.
Oui,
Can
enfin
I-
pas là. Là, il s'est un petit
Can
peu
I
fait
please
défoncer.
ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny
Ah oui,
that
c'est vrai, le
face?
premier.
Alors déjà, on va lui demander une dernière photo. Pour avoir une photo
Would you-
dans le truc.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Voilà. Ah, ça fait peur cette photo. Je viens juste de capter un truc en fait, c'est parce que d'habitude c'est des photos que Max fait avec son appareil, c'est des photos carrées. Enfin, tu vois ce que je veux dire. Et vu que là, elle avait pris des photos mais genre avec un appareil numérique, du coup les photos ressemblent vraiment à... Celles sont rectangulaires.
Ah d'accord.
Tu vois le truc? On voit que c'est pas le même appareil. Je trouve ça cool justement d'avoir fait ça.
Oui.
Je crois qu'il y a juste ça, ouais. Mais d'après les souvenirs, normalement, les autres, elles sont... Bah, comme là. Alors... Et on va redemander quelque chose.
And I promise you.
On va lui demander, je crois, c'est de l'eau. Ouais.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Alors j'espère que j'aurai pas de problème avec ma souris. Pendant ce passage. Je m'excuse d'avance sinon. Alors, vas-y. C'est parti pour Jefferson versus Madsen.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ah, attends.
What?
Non. Ah oui.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Je sais plus comment on fait pour avertir.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Bah, c'est arrivé.
Désolé.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Je pas. Ah, putain.
David Madsen.
Oui, il est mort. Alors, désolé.
What going to stop me?
Pas tout compris, moi.
Ouais, en même temps, tu regardes pas le live. Et bim, dans ta gueule. Voilà, wouhou. Le bien triomphe.
Oh Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright?
Bravo, le problème,
Can you
c'est
move?
que je voulais sauver David, mais je me suis foirée.
Thank you, David.
Enfin,
Thank you.
ce que je veux dire, c'est que tu peux l'empêcher de se blesser ou pas.
Ah oui.
Donc voilà, j'avais raison.
Let's
David,
wrap up
il
this
est
son of a
bien.
bitch
C'est un
first.
gentil, il est cool.
Oui, il est cool.
Oui, mais il y en a plein. Enfin, comme j'arrête pas de dire, faut pas se fier aux
He won't
apparences.
be
David,
going
il est
anywhere when he wakes
très
up.
cool.
Et juste un peu parano
Except
sur les
you are
bords.
Il est
going to
juste
prison
très parano
forever.
sur les bords, mais...
Or
Enfin,
worse.
sa façon d'agir, en fait,
Mr. Jefferson?
avec les caméras et tout, c'est...
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Qui fait qu'il est un peu taré dans sa tête, mais non, il est très gentil.
Save
Au contraire.
Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Bon, on va parler à David.
No. What the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place.
Voilà, 51.
It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Question ultime. Est-ce qu'on lui dit que Chloé est morte ou pas? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? C'est toi qui décides, tiens.
Et moi?
Oui.
Bah non.
Y a personne sur le chat?
Mais non, mais je veux dire non, non, je dis pas.
Ouais, je cache la vérité.
Oui.
Voilà, c'est tout ce que je voulais savoir. Ah bah y'a Jill.
David.
Alors attends, Jill vient d'arriver. Qu'est-ce que je vais lui dire? Qu'est-ce qu'on raconte? Alors, donc déjà salut. Désolé, on a commencé. Si je pensais que tu voulais voir la suite, mais du coup, j'ai pas attendu vu que l'épisode est assez long. En gros, Jefferson vous enfermez dans la chambre noire, donc la salle où il séquestrait tous les gens qui les droguaient pour les prendre en photo. Donc il nous a pris en photo, donc il nous a avoué que... Enfin, on a vu que c'était un gros psychopathe, donc voilà. Il a aussi avoué qu'il avait buté Nathan et qu'il l'avait enterré je sais pas quoi et tout, et qu'il a tout rejeté, toute la faute sur Nathan. Du coup là, ce qui vient de se passer... Alors, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé donc? Au début, on a utilisé la toute première photo qu'on a fait dans l'épisode 1 pour remonter dans le temps, pour prévenir David que en fait que c'est Jefferson le coupable et tout. On a dit où est-ce qui était le corps de Rachel, etc. Et du coup aussi en même temps on a donné la photo pour le concours en l'envoyant bien chez Sarah, ça d'ailleurs. Du coup au final à ce moment-là Jefferson a été arrêté et on est allé à San Francisco pour le concours. Et du coup il y a la photo qui était et du coup en fait à un moment il y a comment elle s'appelle, Max, elle a une crise comme quoi, enfin que genre elle a une vision où elle voyait la tornade et tout, comme du coup elle a compris que c'est pas fini. Voilà. Du coup ce qu'elle a fait en fait, elle est retournée dans le passé avec la photo qu'elle a pas arrêté de voyager dans le temps, voilà. Donc elle dit la photo qu'elle avait faite pour le concours pour la déchirer. Du coup le problème c'est que ça a foutu en pétard Jefferson, il avait brûlé son cahier. Et du coup, tout ce qu'elle a fait en remontage dans le temps, ça s'est annulé. Et du coup, t'as Jefferson qui allait la tuer, il y a David qui est arrivé, il l'a sauvée, et là, on a fait le choix de lui dire Et genre, à un moment, il nous demande où est Chloé, du coup, il fallait faire le choix de décider si on lui dit qu'elle est morte ou pas. Mais on a caché la vérité. Voilà. J'ai à peu près tout raconté, j'ai mal raconté, mais voilà. C'est à peu près ça. Est-ce que c'est bon? Est-ce que j'ai oublié quelque chose, Ezra, ou pas?
Non, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Voilà. Donc c'est reparti.
She was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Et du coup,
Okay.
regarde. Oh,
teacher.
Jefferson! Il est
Let's see
parti!
what kind of photo evidence you shit all over
I'm
this
glad that
computer.
freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock.
Et en fait, si on lui avait dit la vérité que Chloé était morte, David serait vengé sur Jefferson et il l'aurait buté.
Voilà.
Et je vais pas le montrer.
Il l'aurait définitivement buté.
Oui, et genre il aurait tiré dans la tête et boum, du sang partout.
I want to burn all these photos.
Je trouve que ces belles photos de Max totalement drôle.
I hate looking at me like that.
How could anybody?
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one
En fait, ce qu'on
Warren
va
took.
faire, c'est la photo qu'on a faite avec Warren juste avant la soirée de la fin du monde. On va l'utiliser pour justement parler à Chloé pour tout empêcher. Enfin, pour empêcher
Just
qu'elle meure.
looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Donc voilà. Évidemment, ce que tu entends au-dessus, c'est la tornade. Elle est là, coucou. Voilà. C'est la joie. Et attention, Max sait conduire. Révélation ou Godin.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Elle a quel âge déjà, Max? Elle a 18 ou 19 ans?
18, je crois.
Ah, ça va. Voilà. De toute façon, l'âge de conduire, c'est 18 ans, non? Je pense. Enfin, en tout cas aux États-Unis. Ça fait mal de voir ça, n'empêche.
I told you, I Trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
C'est bizarre d'entendre Nathan pleurer comme ça. C'est au moment où il dit ouais je suis désolé et tout. C'est trop chaud.
Nathan?
Nathan, Nathan.
Ah, Nathan.
comme ça l'anglais.
Ah bah non, c'est une attente.
Et j'ai encore une fois raison, faut pas se fier aux apparences. Non, faut se fier aux apparences. Non, faut pas. Non. Non, enfin voilà.
Ouais, tu t'ai compris.
Oui.
Voilà, voilà.
En gros, c'est vraiment parce qu'on a l'air d'un psychopathe qu'on est forcément méchant. Et vice versa. Et là, la voiture va voler.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Is anybody out there?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Bizarrement, tout ce qu'on fait, ça a plus de conséquences jusqu'à la fin du jeu. C'est juste horrible.
Death is everywhere. Following me.
What? Ah d'accord. Merde. Et voilà, il est mort.
Musique.
This will be my masterpiece. Je crois que ça s'appelle.
Get the hell out of
What?
here! Max, there's
Ouais, il
no
se
way
fait
I can
assommer.
pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Ah, une baleine. Ah, attendez. Ah, oui, évidemment, c'est la crise. La baleine. C'est pas cette baleine-là. On va sauver Alicia.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
La photo avec la voiture. Je vais la passer. Ouais, je crois qu'on va passer la photo avec la voiture. Je sais plus où elle est.
Voilà, je me demande pas, je sais plus en fait.
Je crois qu'elles sont côte à côte. Elles sont côte à côte avec la photo avec la baleine. Ouais, c'est ça. Je sais, je crois que...
can I get out of here?
Alors désolé, je dois tuer quelqu'un. J'avais pas le choix.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Quoi?
Un mec, il y a un... Tu sais, on doit rentrer dans une maison en feu et
Ouais, tu électrocutes un mec, mais tu peux le remettre en vie après.
C'est ce que je fais.
No more storms.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Ah, par contre, mon souvenir, c'est pas
You
ça.
should get
C'est pas
out
ça,
of
genre, on l'a
here.
fait pour la première fois tous les deux.
The whole town's dying.
Bah, tu l'as fait en
Okay.
même temps que moi.
I better hurry to the diner over there.
Oui.
I need Warren's photo.
Sortir par la fenêtre. Ah, attention. C'est dépêché. Attention. Voilà. Je peux dire que la première fois que j'ai vu ça, j'étais surpris. Ah merde, comment on fait? Faut prendre le sable là, mais... Ah merde!
Qui a...
Je vais chercher une pelle ou quoi, mais... Putain. Putain, ça m'énerve, je sais pas comment on fait. Je sais plus. Y'a pas une pelle dans le coin? Non. Eh, ça m'énerve. Pas de pelle. C'est très stressant.
Mais non.
Ah, je cherche une pelle, je la trouve pas. J'ai retourné dans le temps, évidemment. Sauf que ça se passe tellement rapidement qu'on n'a pas le temps de faire quoi que ce soit. Ah! En fait, non, fallait faire la scène, en fait. Voilà. Fallait finir la scène. Non, parce que je pouvais pas utiliser ça, fallait que je finisse la scène. Pour pas que... voilà. C'est quoi ça? Ah, déjà. C'est la fin du monde, quoi de mieux que prendre une photo de... Je regarde mon truc. Déjà. Alors, oula, et il m'a harcelé lui. Yo-yo, t'es où Maxwell? Dis-moi que t'allais me faire foutre, sérieux. Max, je suis inquiet là, je vais pas rattacher, désolé. Max, je te jure que je vais te harceler jusqu'à ce que tu me dises d'arrêter, c'est pas pour moi, c'est pas des trucs chouettes comme Mickey, là, c'est dessus, on dirait que les nuages vont exploser, dis-moi juste que tu vas bien. Désolé, j'ai dû filer, les voitures volent dans tous les sens sur nous. Ces deux personnes sont là, il flippe aussi. Si la tempête est énorme, trouve un abri. Je crois qu'il flippe. Qu'est-ce qu'elle raconte, elle? Sérieusement. Alors, je sais, Max, je peux parfois... Max, tu as vu Chloé n'est pas là, elle ne répond pas à tes femmes. Dis-moi si tu as les quêtes, s'il te plaît. Après, je te laisse tranquille. Dis-moi juste si tu reçois le message, je t'en prie, Max. Elle est morte, Chloé. Alors, ensuite, c'est... Je sais qu'il y a une photo. C'est la baleine.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Et je crois qu'après, ouais, tout est là où je pense. Et pour l'instant, on peut rien faire. Il n'y a pas la SDF. Il y a c'est parti.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
Friend zone.
What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
No, I didn't. But Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and I know he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Next to you. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest
On
and
va essayer de faire en
space.
sorte que du coup on corrige pas les erreurs qu'on a fait avec David et
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Si c'est moi.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Voilà. Je crois qu'elle lui a un peu pardonné.